Hey guys, Alex Duda here with Albiware. Today we're going to be talking about how Albi and CompanyCam work together and the results of Albi and CompanyCam working together. So I'm going to hop in real quick into CompanyCam. So I'm here at app.companycam.com/projects. And once I log in, I'm actually going to click on my name here where it says Alex Duda. I'm going to go to integrations. And when I go to integrations, I'm going to go to access tokens right over here. And I'm going to go ahead and create a new token. Now, CompanyCam hasn't listed us yet on their site. It's been about a month. We're waiting on them, but hopefully afterwards you'll actually see Albiware here. But for now, we can actually use the Zapier token, and it's still requesting a token, and this will be fine. Now, we got to make sure that we do not check that this token will only be used to read data from CompanyCam. We want to read and write, and then we'll go ahead and create that token. So now we created that token, and then we're going to go ahead and copy that token by right-clicking, hitting copy, or going Control-C. Now, you have to make sure that you have admin access in both Albi and CompanyCam to make sure to do this. If you're a user that does not have that access, make sure that you reach out to whoever the company administrator is to be able to do this. Now that we created this token, we're going to go ahead and copy that token. All right, so now we're going to go into Albi, and we're going to go to Settings and Integrations. And once we go over there, we're going to see the CompanyCam logo and Connect CompanyCam show up here. So here's the CompanyCam logo. We're going to hit Connect. We're going to type in our email address, alex@albiware.com, and then we're going to put in that access token and hit Connect. But now we'll basically see this button that's going to say Configure once it's successfully connected. So here we have the condition of when a project gets sent over to CompanyCam. And if we go over here, we can say every time a project's created in Albi, created in CompanyCam. That's the most common one, but we can also hit certain statuses. So when a project hits a certain status, so new, post-production, ready for production, receivables, when it's in these statuses, it'll be over in CompanyCam. Or we can select certain dates, so like when the actual work got approved or started and so on and so forth. But for all intents and purposes, we're gonna select every time a project's created and we're gonna hit save. And that's by default anyway. Now, let's take a look at how this works. So we're gonna go over to a project and we're gonna go ahead and create a new project. Now, to create a new project, you can watch this Create New Project video. Okay, so now we created the project in Albi. Let's take a look and see what happened in CompanyCam. So we're gonna go over back to CompanyCam to projects. And what we'll see is Jones 175-ESR was created in CompanyCam. That matches the project ID specifically within Albi. So now we can basically go in CompanyCam on our mobile app, and we can go in here and take photos at Jones 175-ESR. So I'm just gonna take photos and photos and photos. I hit done, and it's gonna upload those items back to CompanyCam. So if we refresh CompanyCam, we'll basically see that those photos were taken and they're in here. And if we go to Jones 175-ESR to the file manager, it'll take a little bit. There's like a background job, but you can also hit sync to successfully sync it and instantaneously get the photos, and we'll see that these photos are here. So essentially what we have here is all those photos that I just took in CompanyCam. They just came back to the file manager of Albi. Now, what's really, really cool, and the reason this integration works is in CompanyCam, you typically have your photos and all of your job site photos, but maybe you're taking some photos in Albi as well. And also in Albi, you're typically signing documents and work authorizations and things like those. So now let's go back to this screen right here, and we're gonna go in and we're gonna hit bulk actions in our file manager, and we're gonna select the forms that we had, invoice, and then the CompanyCam images that we want. And then we're gonna hit the PDF report button. And we're gonna have them images 3x2, and we're gonna notify by email. Again, there's a separate video over here on how to create PDF reports that you can go ahead and see. But for the purposes of this video, we're just gonna kind of skip through this. We're gonna hit generate. So now basically what's happening is we basically created all of our photos and the documents within the file manager of Albi. We're creating one big photo report to be able to then send off to the insurance. And we're waiting, and we're gonna check our email for when it comes in. I'm just gonna go in here to my email. So it'll take a couple of minutes for your photo report to be generated within Albi. You'll get an email notification when that happens, and then you'll get that final report both in your file manager for that project and within your email inbox. Now again, there's another video on reports, and you can check that out there. But that's all in all how our CompanyCam integration works and the two-way sync between Albi and CompanyCam. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always reach out to support@albiware.com, hit that chat button, or reach out to your dedicated account manager. Thanks so much again for being beloved Albi clients, and I look forward to meeting you all soon.